In this video, we'll use the distance formula to find the radius and area of a circle. We have this example, which is calculate the area of a circle with center C, -1, 1, that passing through the point P, which is 3, 4. So we want to calculate the area of the circle using these two pieces of information, which is the center of the circle and the point on the circle. We know that if we connect these 2 points, the center of a circle and the point on the circle, we know it will be the radius of a circle. Let's visualize this by plotting these 2 points on the coordinate plane, or they called it XY plane. So I draw this here, the coordinate plane. So I want to draw the center of the circle here and the point on the circle. Also, we want to plot it here. So here we have the center of the circle, which is -1, 1. So here -1, 1. So here is the center of the circle, which is C. And we have the point P on the circle, 3, 4, 3, 4. I will plot it as accurate as I can to plot this point, 3, 4. So it will be here. This point is P. The line segment between the center of a circle and the point on the circle is the radius of the circle. So if we connect these 2 points from here to there, is the radius. Here, this one is the radius. So the line segment between here, the center of the circle and the point on the circle, of course, it is the radius. And we know that, I will change the color, and we know that the area of a circle is pi r square. So if we calculate the r, we can find the area of the circle. Of course, here, this A is area of a circle. So if we found this r, we can calculate the area of this circle. So the circle, it look like this here, like this. So passing this point, the circle here is passing this point. Of course, I will delete this circle for now, but at the end, I will draw it again since it might not be accurate before we know the exact length of this radius. So I will delete this circle here. As we know, a circle is 2D shape, 2 dimensions, and we know that the distance formula between any 2 points on the coordinate plane is given by the formula, which is d equal the square root x2 minus x1, the whole thing here square, plus y2 minus y1, the whole thing here square. And we know here the first point is C, so here x1, y1. The second point is P, which is x2, y2. So by plugging in x1, y1, x2, y2 here, we will find the radius r, which represent the distance between this C to this P. So if we calculate the distance, it will be the radius of the circle. So here, by substituting these values here, so the square root x2, which is 3, minus x1, which is -1. I will put bracket because it will be more clear for you to know that here is negative and here is the minus. Here, the whole bracket here, the big bracket is square, plus y2, which is 4, minus y1, which is 1, and the whole thing here square. Okay? Equal the square root 3 minus with negative, it will be positive, so it's like 3 plus 1, which is 4. And the whole thing here square, 3 plus 1, which is 4, and the whole thing here square. 4 minus 1, which is 3, and the whole thing here square, equal the square root 4 square, which is 16, plus 3 square, which is 9. So here, this one, the square root, again, I will write square root. 16 plus 9, which is 25. The square root of 25, which is 5. So the distance between C to P is equal to 5. Therefore, R equal 5. So this here, R is equal to 5. So we calculate the distance between these 2 points as 5 units. I will change the color. So since we know the radius is 5, now if we want to draw the circle here, since the radius is 5, we can go up 5 units from this center, and we can go left 5 units. We can go down 5 units. We can go right 5 units to draw it more accurate. So let's go 5 because the radius is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is here. Now if we go left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is here. If we go down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is here. If we go right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is here. So these points lie on the circle, of course, including this point. Let's draw the circle now. I will start from here. It look like this. As you can see, now we can draw it more accurately because we know the radius R is 5. So from here to there 5, from here to there 5, from here to there 5 it should be, and from here to there it's 5 units, and every radius here is 5 units. Now let's change the color. So now we are able to find the area of the circle, which is by r square. We know the radius r, which is 5, so by 5 square, which is 25 pi. Usually we write the number front of pi. Of course here square units. And of course here 5 units, not square units, just units. So the area of this circle, I will shade it like this. So the area of this circle here, the area of this circle, A equal this 25 by square units. So that's it. We found the area of this circle as 25 by square units. So by giving 2 points, which is the center of the circle and the point on the circle, we are able to find the radius and the area of a circle using the distance formula. In the future video, we'll use the 3D distance formula to find the radius and volume of a solid sphere, a ball. I hope this video made using the distance formula to find the radius and area of a circle simple and easy to understand. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more math videos. And feel free to comment below with your questions or suggestions about this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.